Hey everyone. So as I have been telling you guys, I have been wanting to get started with my reborn sale, and I have just been super busy the last few days, so I'm sorry that this didn't get posted a couple days ago. But I want to say I do have my first 6 ready. Hopefully I have enough time in this video to show you all 6 of them. But if not, I'll come back on a second part or however many it takes. But I do have more than these 6. So hang on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Anyhow, hopefully I get through all of them, all 6, but if not, like I said, I'll come back. And then I do have another set of, I'm not sure, but I believe I have at least 6 more after this first 6. I could be guessing wrong, but anyhow, I want to get started. What I have done is I have addressed each baby with a number. So if you're interested and you email me, you just tell me the number, which this baby is number 1. And she is the Eleanor Anne, and she does have a COA, so I will show that to you. If you've been following my channel, you know that I had this baby as a girl. But I tried to sell her before, and I had a lot of interest on her, but there was a couple people that saw her as a boy. So I thought, you know, why not dress her as a boy so that you can see she makes a very cute, handsome boy as well. So this is one of those babies that is perfect for either. And as you can see here, she makes a precious girl as well. This baby is not heavily painted. However, she has a really nice, almost olive complexion, I think. Very lightly tipped nails. She doesn't have heavy veining or modeling or anything of that nature, but she is painted very well and lightly. But she does have a good skin tone to her. I love this baby, and I love her painted hair. If I can lift him up, since he's dressed like a boy, I guess I should say him. He has, sorry, beautiful painted, almost to look wavy or curly. Let me see if I can show you the back. And this baby, as you can see, is very floppy. This is one of my most realistic feeling reborns. And also, which you probably can't tell with how floppy this baby is. Sorry, I'm trying to stand behind. You can see how floppy. I mean, this baby will fall all the way back. And believe it or not, this baby's belly plate is on. And that's how very soft and flexible this vinyl is. I love this vinyl. It's very, very soft. There is no texture to this baby at all. And like I said, I'll go ahead and show you the belly plate. Trying to do this as quick as I can, guys. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this baby, you can keep the belly plate on at all times and you don't feel it. It is super, super flexible, as you can see. I mean, you can squeeze it. And like I said, this baby here is so realistic feeling, so floppy, perfect weight, very cuddly. Again, this is one of the babies I am going to miss. The only reason why I even considered to letting this baby go is because I do have a kit, so if I ever could have her in the future, I'll be able to do so. But okay, so here is the belly plate, and you can see how extremely, and if you can see the detail, how extremely soft and flexible that is. Okay, so let me see if I can show you the body a little bit. There's going to be, I probably should have just stripped the baby down. Sorry. So this has the little gathered bum, perfect little bum in the diapers. She has a beautiful body. I guess it's going to try to be hard. She is full legs, 3/4 arms, or 3/4 arms, I think they call it. So there you go. And then the body's gathered here too. And like I said, this baby is one of my best weighed baby. Okay, so if you're interested in Eleanor Anne, as you see her, or him, but if you are interested in this one, you have to tell me how you choose this baby to be a boy or a girl. So this one is number 1. And that just tells you her number and stuff. So this will help me keep me organized too about their information. And once, if somebody is interested, I'll write your information on the back of this card so I don't get mixed up on any of them. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the next baby. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So this baby, well, this one is probably out of this 6 is the one that's going to affect me the worst. I love this little guy and I really hate to see him go. Matter of fact, if he doesn't sell, I will not be sad about that. But again, you guys know why I'm selling these babies. I kind of need to at this point. But he is special. He is so cuddly. He feels so real. He looks real. This baby has fooled a lot of people. You guys know him by Corey, is what I had named him. Yeah, he is a gorgeous baby, and his paint is gorgeous. I believe he is a biracial baby. He has jet black hair. Now, this baby, like I said, a lot of love and time got put into him. He even has, the artist made it look like he has, is it called cradle cap? The dry patches and red blotches in his scalp that you can actually see through his hair. She even put bald spots in where babies would actually have them. There is one little thing that the artist told me about that I had no problem with, so I do want to mention it to you guys. She attempted, I think, to root his eyebrows, and I guess decided she didn't like it, so she pulled them out and then painted over it. So if you look very, very closely, and like I said, you have to be looking for it and very closely to see it. There is small little dots where she attempted to root the eyebrows, and there is, I think, some here because she decided to go up further on the hairline. But again, you cannot see them to just look at them. You'd have to really be searching for them. So it does not take away from his beauty at all. I've always had him as a boy. I'm sure, I guess you could make him a girl, but I think he makes a perfect little boy. He has, like I said, very detailed paint. He is really painted to look like a newborn, and it's going to be very hard to see it in here, but it's got beautiful veining. See, I wish I had something to put behind it, so I don't have anything. If I put my arm, yeah, you can't see it like I can see it, but it is beautifully detailed. So that is his belly plate. He has the best little toenails ever. I mean, they look so realistic. I don't know if you guys can see there. Let me see if this light makes a difference. I don't know. I think that made it worse. But he is so, so beautifully painted, guys, as you can see. I'm really, really going to be sad about this baby leaving. He has perfect little feet. Look at them toenails. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. And you guys probably already know that this is baby Serenity, Laura Lee Eagles. So this is this baby COA. So he does come with that. The artist on this one, I do have the card still. And there is the card of the artist. So if you're interested in this baby, don't forget that this baby is number 2. And like I said, I'm going to be very sad about this one going. And he is very floppy too, as you can see, just like a newborn. And then there he is. I don't know if you could see, I don't even think you could see it in the camera, but there's a close-up of his face. I messed his hair up a little bit, but it is directional rooted, 1 to 2 hairs at a time. He does, like I said, have bald spots in certain places. But if you look really closely, it's hard to see. But he actually has what appears to be dry skin. I don't know if you can see it, like dry skin or cradle cap, as they call it, in his head. Okay, and he has a nice little tushy. His body is also perfect. Oh, let me try to see if you can see his little hands. Beautiful fingernails. Like I said, his paint is gorgeous, guys. I will not be sad if he doesn't sell. Okay. I borrowed Liam's night clothes just for this. Now, none of the clothes that are on these babies will necessarily go with them. I just kind of dressed them for the video. So I'll decide once a baby's purchased what will actually go with them. But his body's nice. It's got the gathered tush. I guess it's slightly gathered here, I guess you would say. Beautiful body. There's nothing wrong. He is a full-limbed kit. So that is him. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the next baby, and I'll be right back. And don't forget number 2 on this one. Okay, guys, so here is number 3 baby. And if you hear noise in the background, that is just my son and grandbaby playing. Anyways, this is Preemie Rosie by Laura Lee Eagles. And she is a little tyke, but she has a belly plate to her as well. She has really soft vinyl. She does not have a texture. She's smooth. She was varnished, just not textured. She is very, I would say she does not have, like, she's more of a peaches and cream. She's not really heavy modeled or anything, but she is painted lovely. I do have the artist's information, but I don't have it right offhand. But if you're interested in this baby, I will get all that for you. But again, she is painted very nicely. Her hair is rooted nice, but I would say it's like 3 or 4 hairs at a time. But it's very long. You could probably even cut it. It can be curly, or you can comb it straight down and it looks shorter. So it could be styled many different ways. But she is a sweet, sweet, tiny baby, as you guys can see. I wish I would have took this off of her prior, because it is very hard. Now, she's had this diaper on for some time, so it's probably not in the best shape. But there she is with her little belly plate, if you can see, in her little diaper. I'm going to try to pull it out so you can see it. And she is full-limbed. There we go. So there's her belly plate, and I love the detail. Can you see like the little rib cage marking? Very, very detailed belly plate. Put that right there so you can see it. So, okay, so here is number 3. She's tiny, but like I said, she has full limbs, a lot of detail, very smooth feeling. So that is Rosie. All right, so I'm going to pause it and grab the next baby. Okay, guys, so this is number 4. Now, I just wetted her hair a little bit so you can see how beautiful, soft, blonde, curly hair she has. She did have this bonnet on, so I try to brush it a little bit. She is a very small newborn or a larger preemie. If you follow my channel, you know I have 2 of this kit. My other one is a brunette, and I'm thinking about selling her. I haven't totally decided, but this is a precious baby. She got her little tongue sticking out a little bit. Now, I do have to say, I know I have her COA, but this COA actually goes to the other one, the brunette, but I will find her COA. I'm almost positive she did have one. I just, with the process of moving, I got to figure out exactly where it is. So that's who she is. This is not her number, but I will find hers. Anyhow, she has the most beautiful blonde curly hair, as I stated. It is so super soft and curly, and she's got a head full of it. Let me get you close so you can see how gorgeous this hair is. Now, she was definitely painted to look like a very newborn baby. She's got all the modeling and things of a real newborn. She's got lightly tipped toenails, if you can see. She's another one that was not textures, but was varnished. She just doesn't have the texture feel to her. She's smooth. As you can see, her little nails. Now this baby, I will tell you, her nose was open, but for some reason the artist decided not to put eyelashes on her. So I just wanted to bring that up in case that may be a problem. But it should be nothing to glue on eyelashes or even have some rooted, so it's not, you know, a hard fix at all. But I think she looks sweet the way the artist made her. Babies this tiny and this light of hair usually might not have eyelashes that's visible. So I think that's where the artist was going with this. So she is adorable. I'll show the little bonnet. Now this dress actually is my Skylar's dress, so this will not go with her, but she will have some cute things to go with her. So there she is. And this dress, adorable. I got it on eBay. And there's her little tongue sticking out, if you guys can see. She is just very adorable. So there is number 4. I will pause it and grab another baby. Okay guys, now this baby I have showed you guys before. This is Elodie, and she traveled a very far way to me. The artist that made her is, I never pronounce her name right, so let me just show you. That's the kit and who the kit was made by, and then the artist is there. She's an open edition, so she did not have a COA, but this baby is gorgeously painted. This artist is, I mean, there's no complaints. Her paint is perfect, perfect. You can't ask for anything more. She has little red spider-like veins. She has little scratches. I mean, beautiful. This baby is gorgeous. Glass eyes. She does have combo hair. She has a head full of hair, but when I first was introduced to this baby, she had just lightly painted hair, and I wanted her to be rooted, so the artist rooted over top. Now, I didn't really brush her hair so much because I wanted you to see her hair dry, because it kind of looks like, you know, when you wet it, like you're combing it down like a boy. I've always had her as a girl. There's a fly in here, sorry. But I'm sure she probably could make a good boy, but that's totally up to you. This baby, I will be honest, cost me a lot of money, and I'm going to be taking a huge loss on this baby girl. But she is definitely worth what I'm asking. And again, this is a gorgeously done baby. She has full legs, 3/4 arms. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with her. She is absolutely gorgeous. So she is number 5. And just to show you the information one more time, I'm running out of time, so I need to try to hurry up. I could show you the body a little bit. There's a fly in here, and it's driving me crazy. Little gnat. You can see her legs are beautiful. Let me bring her up close. Of course, somebody's trying to call me when I'm doing this. But look how detailed this baby is, and you're not getting any of her details really on here as I'm seeing them in person. Her nose is mostly open. She's got a little bit of an open mouth, and like I said, her paint is not coming through at all. I wished it was, but again, I don't think this made too much of a difference. But beautiful baby. So if you're interested in this one, this is number 5. Her body is perfect, but I need to move it on. I've only got a couple more minutes. Let me grab the next baby. Okay guys, this is number 6, and if you have followed my channel, you know that I have named this cute little guy Jasper. And yeah, he's another one that I really don't want to let go. He's about a 3-month sized baby, so he is a chunky boy. He does have chunky legs. They're almost full. Actually, when I received him, he was on a full limb body, so he could be either, but I went ahead and bought the correct body for him, so it made it a little bit more of 3/4, but he has full arms, so he's able to wear like tank tops and things like that. He is also a biracial baby. I am second owner, I believe, and the lady who I got him from didn't know too much about the artist, but I kind of recognized the style of this painting, and I thought maybe Randy's baby made this baby. I actually at one point wrote to her on eBay and showed a picture of him to her and asked her if she reborned him, and she was she thought she did. She said she had made so many babies, she wasn't absolutely positive. But I do believe she is the artist, but I cannot promise you that. But he is gorgeously rooted. It's kind of like a brownish red auburn. He has beautiful brown glass eyes, beautiful eyelashes. These are kind of turned down, but I'll fix those. He is gorgeous. Let me see if I can get him a little closer. He's like kind of looking up to the side. I wish I had the flash on. He is so cute. So he's the cutie sculpt. He is an open edition. I believe you might be able to get him from Bountiful Babies. I'm not absolutely sure if he's still available, but here is his information. And he is number 6, guys. So a couple things before I cut off. There's 2 ways that you can pay: PayPal or Square. If you have the Square Cash app on your phone, I can take payment that way, or PayPal. But I do want it to be family and friends. I don't want to have to lose out on any more money than I already am. So make sure you ask any and every question necessary, because it is a final sell. There's not going to be any return. So make sure that you're not going to have buyer remorse. And I'll be honest, ask any questions. I try to be honest here. I don't think I've left anything out, but if you're interested, tell me the number of the baby. I'll give you more information. I will put my email address down in the description so you can email me. I try to make it a little easier with the cards. I'll try to be as organized as possible, because like I said, I have another 6 or more coming soon, hopefully within a day or 2. And I need these sold as soon as possible. So payment plans are only going to be for the more expensive babies, and really I really wish that I didn't do that, because I'm really needing the money right now. So but yeah, I think that's it. So just email me, have the number, so that helps me which baby, and I will give you all details as price, size, weight, anything that you may need to know. And just know that it will be a final sell. You do have to pay shipping. You are responsible for that. If you're out of the U.S., I will still ship it to you. Just know that you're responsible for all the fees for that. You may have to help me, because I've never shipped out of the U.S., but I'm sure I can figure it out. So as long as you're able to pay the shipping, and I will insure if you want, I have no problem doing that. So, okay, guys, so this is the first set of 6 babies. And like I said, you can ask any questions. I'll try to send you as many pictures as you would like. But please, if you do not have the money to buy these babies, please don't email me and ask a million questions if you don't plan on buying, okay, guys? I'm not trying to sound mean, but only serious buyers, okay, guys? So I'm sorry this video took so long. Hopefully the next video don't take as long. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll be checking my email. All right, guys, bye.